Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up some brand new Matchbox moving parts that I was able to find on the pegs. So we have the Buick Riviera up top there and the Willys Wagon. This was interesting because I found these two, and these are coming in boxes with some already made cars in terms of, or already released cars. So I believe this has like the blue Camaro with it. It has a bunch of other moving parts vehicles that have already been released. So really the only two brand new ones out of this package when you find them are going to be the Buick Riviera and the Willys Wagon in green. Everything else is going to be something you've probably already seen or has already hit the pegs. Again, the blue Camaro most notably is in that bunch. So it took me a little while I was in the store to figure that out because I felt like I had seen it before. So I kind of went through some of my old videos, and I went through online and did some research. And yes, so these ones though are part of a different pack before the wave of this one. And this one had exclusive kind of cars. These three I think were all in the same bunch, along with two other ones that again had probably been already been released, so they had re-releases. So let's go ahead and get to it. We've got the 1983 Buick Riviera in white. So we've seen this before in red. Now it's in white, and I'm not going to complain about it. I think it's kind of cool. I'll buy the moving parts. This one definitely has a very Hoovy's Garage feel to it. Tyler Hoover would probably buy something like this. I know he's bought LeBaron's. So the Riviera, I know it's Chevrolet, and the LeBaron is Chrysler. It's not out of the ballpark in terms of 80s design, and there you have it. So it has tampos on the sides, nothing in the rear, nothing up front, nice reddish brown interior to go with this white gloss paint. It's an actual pretty car. It looks way better than the red one. If you're gonna buy one of those, if you want to have something in the collection, I recommend that one. That one's great. It looks good. It doesn't have the wood panel. Actually, I don't know if the red one had the wood paneling either, but this one is great for your collection if you want to buy it or you had to buy one. I don't know why you'd have to buy one. It's all a collection of what you want. So let's move on. 1962 Jeep Willys Wagon in green. We've seen this quite a number of times. This was in the Superfast lineup just before they got rid of Superfast, and this kind of actually is not a bad Jeep. It's nice that they bring with the door already open, so you can kind of know that it's a moving part, and you don't have to work at trying to get it open because sometimes these things can be pretty hard. It does have tampos in the front. I don't believe the Superfast one did, so this one has tampos in the rear as well. Nothing on the sides, but the Superfast one did. Again, if you've seen my other videos, you would know about that one. And then this has the white wheels. Not a bad casting. I like the moving parts version over the Superfast version. Superfast seems a little overdone for like just under $2 on this one. That's better. It's better than spending $5 on the Superfast. So next up we have the 63 Chevy C10 Pickup. The C10 pickups always tend to be a hot commodity, but I guess the market is flooded with them now because I've been able to find a majority of them. I've even been able to find the Superfast version, the black truck. I've seen that multiple times. So now we have the Chevy. This one does not have a painted engine bay. It's just simply a plastic engine bay. And it is the same plastic. Sorry, it's off camera. I apologize. Just checking it. Looks like the same plastic as the base. But it does look a little darker, so I'd have to look into it a little more, maybe off camera. The bed is nice. The hood does close. There you go. Tampos on the side. Nothing on the rear. Nothing up front. But those were hard to find initially. But like I said, in my area, they're starting to be a little more apparent on the shelves. There's a lot more of them. Next up, 1982 Datsun 280ZX. And like this metallic blue, that's pretty cool. One of the Datsuns that I found, actually, the brown one, like I think the first version of this, it came unspun, or I guess it wasn't unspun, but it was all messed up. It was all wonky. So this one, it's nice to have this one part of the collection. I like the wheels on this one, very 80s-esque. The gold up top, tampos. I guess it's like a front top tampo. And they do have rear tampos on this one, which is awesome. That's an iconic type tail light. Good to have. Almost looks like a New York license plate because it's gold. Although I know it's just kind of going with the livery. That's a nice car to have. Then what everybody was craving was this 1955 Porsche 550 Spider. And for good reason. Oddly enough, that's another Tyler Hoover thing. Tyler's got another vehicle in the Wizards workshop where they're putting a Subaru engine in one of the kits, I believe, that makes something similar to this. Obviously not a true Porsche, but it's, I think, the kit Porsche. And here we go. We've got tampos up front, a nice red interior, tampos kind of up top there, and then the moving part is to expose the engine bay there, which you can see on camera right there. I guess it's kind of hard to see, but it's there. And there's the base. So again, this one was very popular for a while, and I have been able to find this one multiple times too. It seems like these have become peg warmers. The Porsche, the Chevy truck, and the 280, they all became peg warmers in my area. So the market must have just been flooded with them. Hopefully you're able to find them in your area. If you have, let me know which one is your favorite. And until the next one, have a good one.